Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, editorial director at tigerfitness.com. And guess what, guys? I actually lift weights. I actually lift things called dumbbells and barbells. I'm kind of winded down here doing a bench press workout, so you'll have to excuse me. Guys, in this video, I want to talk about deadlift sets. I get the question a lot. Why do you recommend rest pause singles? Why do you recommend this form of deadlift training? And I'm going to explain to you why I typically recommend rest pause singles and the mistake that's being made that most lifters make when they're deadlifting for reps, how you can fix it, how you can either switch to deadlift singles or improve your rep deadlift sets. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a video from the side. So you're having a side view of your deadlifts. Record it, record your deadlift rep sets, and then take a look. Now, what I see a vast majority of the time with guys, intermediate and below lifters who are still working on their deadlift form, when I watch them from a side view, here's what happens. They get that good setup for their first rep. Their hips are at a nice angle, they're at a nice leverage position, and then they pull up, and then their hips come up, and then they pull up, and then their hips come up more, and then they pull up. With each rep, those hips start to creep up. So by the last few reps, they're almost doing a pseudo stiff-legged deadlift from the floor. Those hips just start from a good leverage position. Now with each rep, instead of resetting each rep, they let their hips kind of creep up. What's happening here is these guys are getting loose. They're not focusing on form. They're putting more strain on their lower back. And because they're not at a good leverage position, they're not working the deadlift maximally. The thing is, you need to be focused on form. The deadlift is an unforgiving lift. You need to be focused on form on every rep. So if you're gonna stick with rep sets, what you need to do is get in that good form position, perform your rep, and then stand up, re-rack, get in a good form position, and do another rep. You don't have to take a lot of rest. You don't have to take an extended period of time between reps. What I want you to do, though, if you're doing rep sets, is just do what you do on that first rep. Perform your rep, raise those hips, sink it, get in a good form position, and then lift again. This might only take a second or two to reset every rep, but make sure you reset every rep. You don't have to release your hands from the bar, but you do need to reset your form. Make sure your hips are in that good leverage position. Your lower back is tight, not hyperextended, but tight, braced, and your arms are locked, and then pull again. If you're gonna do rep sets, that's what you need to do. Now what I do, I like to do rest pause singles, which is just a variant of this. What I'll do is I'll do timed periods for like 5 or 8 or 10 or sometimes even 15 minutes. I'll start with say 70, 75 or 80% of my 1 rep max, depending on what time period I'm working with. I'll do a single, I'll stand up, reset, get my hands off the bar, shake it out, get mentally and physically focused, grip it, set up again, and pull. I'll take as much time in between reps as I need to get myself mentally and physically ready for that next rep. Usually from the get-go, this might only be 10 seconds. At the end of a set like this, it could be 20 to 30, sometimes maybe even 40 seconds. What I do is I'll try to do as many reps as I can during that period of time. I'm after quality deadlift reps. I'm after quality reps. You don't have to do it this way, okay? You don't have to do timed rest pause singles. You can do rep sets. Whatever approach you use on the deadlift, just make sure you reset your form, reset those hips, reset those locked arms, reset that tight back in between every rep. If it only takes a second or 2 seconds, fine. If you want to take your hands off the bar for 5, 10, 15 seconds and do it my way, that's fine. Whatever you do, make sure your form is locked down. This will help doing seeing the creeping hips thing. So guys, again, take a video of you performing the deadlift from a side view and watch how your hips are rep in and rep out. You need to monitor this on the deadlift. It's a the deadlift is a very unforgiving lift, and you want to monitor this at least twice a month. Just see where you're at with those hips. Make sure you are being disciplined and make sure you keep your head in the deadlift game so you can keep your lower back healthy and keep those strength gains creeping up. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, guys, there's a Q&A link below. Come on over, post your questions in that Q&A link. If I like the question, if it's a quality question, I'm gonna make a video just like this. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Oh, I think I just cracked this shirt. I think I just ripped it. And have a good day. And guys, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support.